It was a crime that shocked a nation. The murder of a young woman who was just walking home. But when Sarah Everard's killer was jailed last week, the police suggested women needed to be more streetwise. Today, the government bowed to pressure and ordered an independent inquiry into how Wayne Couzens was deemed fit to serve in the Met.
It is abhorrent that a serving police officer was able to abuse his position of power, authority and trust to commit such a horrific crime. The public have a right to know what systematic failures enabled his continued employment as a police officer.
Home Secretary, the Prime Minister said he trusted the police. What's changed? Home Secretary, should women trust the police?
It's still not clear how wide the scope of the inquiry will be. But among those welcoming it, a woman who says her own rape allegation wasn't properly investigated. She says no one really believed her.
I tell people I was drugged and I was raped, and I don't remember most of it. And I think if someone makes me choose being raped or reporting it to the police and being treated like that, it's like another violation. I wouldn't go through with it again.
One senior Labour backbencher says the inquiry must have powers to summon witnesses and look at police attitudes to women.
It's really important that this inquiry can look into how it was possible that such a dangerous man could serve as a police officer for so long, could be cleared to carry firearms, but also to look more widely into other cases involving allegations of abuse by police officers.
Meanwhile, a Conservative police and crime commissioner says the whole justice system works against the victim.
The court backlogs are unacceptable, and we do need to do, both as a government and locally, everything we can to make sure that they've got the resources they can to deal with this, because one of the problems with the backlog being so long is that women aren't staying in the process, and they're not staying in as victims, and they're not staying as witnesses.
But what do women who listened to the Home Secretary today think?
Do you trust the police?
No. I would like to trust the police, though.
I think if I was asked to get into a police car, I still would do so. I might have a second glance, second thought, but at the end of the day, no, I trust the vast majority of the police force.
There's no doubt confidence in the police has been shaken, perhaps why an inquiry was deemed necessary. Libby Vina, News at 10, Manchester.